Welcome back to Verumek TV. Hello guys, how are you guys doing? I'm sending my love to every one of you there. Thank you guys so much for coming to my class, for coming to my science class. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you guys. Without you, I would not be able to do all this video or post all this video. You guys are really amazing people. Thank you. And today topic or our science lesson today is about reflexes. And reflex is when you eat and then the food you eat is like it's coming up again to your mouth. Most especially when you are lying down, it's like all the food you eat is coming up again. That's called reflexes. So why does it happen and how does it happen? It happens when you eat in a rush, 1. 2, when you have bad bacteria in your tummy. 3, when you don't respect your tummy, you are eating, you are swallowing a lot at the same time without chewing properly. And then 4, when you eat, you just go and lie down. The food you ate have not even digested or settled down, then you just go to bed and lie down. So the food have to come up again because, it's like a pipe from the mouth direct through the esophagus to the tongue, to your stomach. It will just come back again. And then another point is that if your acid in your tummy is so low that it cannot really digest the food that is supposed to digest in your tummy, it can also cause you reflexes if it's too low or it's too high. So these are some of the reason you have all these reflexes. So you ate, you just start running, or you are eating, you are walking around, you carry your food and be walking around everywhere. You don't even respect your tummy. Every part of the body needs respect. If you don't respect them, they will give up on you. So if you want to avoid reflexes, your food coming up back to your throat, that will not cause many problems for you in your GI system. You have to, or your gut, you have to respect your body, or respect your tummy, abdomen, or how you eat, and the position you take. When you are eating, you have to sit properly. You have don't sit relaxed like this when you are eating. You sit right. Sit right to eat. Sit properly to eat. Don't be bending line like that, like this, while you are eating. It's not going to work. That will cause you more reflex. It will cause you more problem. You sit down properly, arrange your table, make sure you are set to eat before you start eating. And don't take too much at a time. Just take little by little and take time. Slow eating. Don't rush. Slow eating. When you slow to eat, you respect your system, respect your tummy, you respect your mouth, your esophagus, you respect every process of your eating. If you just it's not working, it will bring it back again. And then when you are outside, maybe you are hungry, really hungry, and then you buy something to eat. Instead of just walking up and down along the street or road, you just eating like that, chewing it like that, and swallowing it. No. Find a place by the roadside, wait, just stand there. If you can't find a place to sit down, just finish what you want to eat there. Or when you get into a bus that they will allow you to eat it if you are using public transport, then you eat. Or you are taking a train home, then you bring your food out, you eat. It's better for you not to eat in a rush. Take the food home that you took to work. I did it when I was in practice. If I cannot eat, I take it home. But before I started taking it back home, it's because I didn't have time to eat it. Not because I'll be rushing, because I didn't even have a break maybe there was incident in the unit or whatever that day, we don't have break because we have to look after the patient they're giving it to us. Maybe you have 15 patients, you have to eat. Sometimes you have to look after their meal. You don't have time. Maybe 30 minutes break when you are on 7 to 3. When you are on long shift, I was always doing long shift, 11 hours, long day. So sometimes you have 1 hour break, but that 1 hour break, you are there, you are rushing to eat. It affected me, that's what I'm telling you guys, because of my job. But before I now know that, before I now decide myself that, oh, I better take my food home than to eat it in rush, because what I'm telling my patient, I'm not even doing it to myself. I'm not even observing what I'm supposed to be observing. So I said, okay, now I'll just stay hungry. I just drink water, then start continue until I get home. Because I started having reflexes, because why? I was now hurrying to eat. Sometimes I'm eating, and my colleague ran to me and said, hey, your patient just dragged the IV stand, taking it outside. You have to go and get your patient outside. The food I'm eating, I'm rushing to eat it now. And then sometimes I will now have some in my mouth. I'm chewing while I'm running. It wasn't good for me. And that is what I'm telling you guys in this science class. Don't rush to eat. Maybe your child, you know, is going to come from school in certain time, and you won't have time to sit down and eat properly. Just wait for your child to come first so that you guys sit around the table and eat. Or you are going to go and pick your child up from school, or from the childminder, or from the carer, or whosoever, your mom or somebody or anything. Or your break is short. Don't take anything that you cannot quickly eat. So these are the ways you have to avoid reflexes. And then drink a lot of water, chew properly, and then rest after eating at least 15 minutes before you get up from where you eat. 15 minutes before you get up from where you eat. Otherwise, when you get up like that, it may not happen instantly. It develops in a sequence. It develops one by one, step by step. And then when you are now getting older, everything will now be coming up. You say, oh, how did it start? Yes, it started a long time ago. So in order not to destroy yourself, or in order not to have reflexes, try to eat while sitting down. And then avoid spicy food. Avoid a lot of garlic. Anything that will trigger it, avoid it. And avoid everything that fried food, fried chips or fries. Make sure you bake all your food, most of them, bake them, steam them, and then eat them. And then you will be able to get rid of these reflexes. And then drink apple cider vinegar with your water. Add water to it, hot water to it, and drink in the morning. That will get rid of it. But if it doesn't stop, go and meet your healthcare provider or your doctor to prescribe for you. They have many things that they will give you to resolve that issue. Thank you so much for following me in my science class. I hope to see you in my next video. Like, subscribe, and comment. Thank you again.